There you go. There's the boxing. I haven't unboxed it yet, but I'm going to today and put it together. But there's the packaging. I'm telling you, that's solid packaging, and it's very solid in the inside. I've bought other electric bikes previously, and they have not been packaged. The only damage is right there, as you can see. But I don't believe it's affected the actual integrity of the product inside. So we shall see. I gotta show you this too. This is what it's like inside. It's very, very well packaged. I gotta say, I'm extremely impressed. Truly. So far, so good. Okay, so there we go. This is out of the box. This is what you see. Did a pretty good job on it. There's your battery. And it's your parts. Our only concern is, it seems like I'm missing a lock nut. This one has the lock nut in the washer, but I don't see it. And this bag was open when we opened it. So, but decent manual. So we'll see how it goes. No instructions. Also, there's the seat. No instructions on putting it together. So we'll get. So we just got finished putting the wheels on. We flipped it over, obviously. Yes, I'm putting it together in my kitchen. It says Shimano. Who am I to say it is or it isn't? But it says Shimano on it as the component. This is obviously not super high end of Shimano, but we'll see if everything works. I mean, there's different spots on the frame that the weld points are a little bit not messy, but just not incredible. They look very strong, like in there, where I'm talking about there's there. There's a couple tack spots there that aren't the best, but see those pinch marks there where they pinched it in and then tack welded. But so I get it. I get it. Like same thing here. If you look at that shock, it's just stamped in there and then tack welded. So we'll see how it goes. Right here.
Okay.
My buddy Doug helping me. Look at him go. Like it's nothing. Flying like an eagle. It's kind of short and squat, but it's really actually a pretty nice bike. Here he goes. He's screaming along. What do you think? Across the street. All right, test ride number 2. We made some adjustments. It's actually a sturdy little bike. I tell you what, I'm a little bit impressed. Maybe a lot. It was relatively easy to put together. There are no assembly instructions, so you kind of have to guess, which I don't like that. So if I'm going to recommend to TotGuard I think that they should really seriously consider step-by-step instruction. And there wasn't anything to it. It was easy to assemble. Don't get me wrong, super easy to assemble. But I feel like having instructions, probably good. The tools they provided were okay. If you have bike tools, you're probably going to want to use those. But this is a nice little bike here. I really like it. And my buddy Doug really likes it. Guys, this is my buddy Doug. All right, Doug. Headlight. It comes with a headlight that turns on and off. And show them what else it does. There you go, folks. Comes with a built-in horn. The throttle is right here, and you don't even notice it. You don't even notice it. It's just built in like that. You twist that sucker and you're going. There's your control area. Super simple, super easy. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that your bike is going to come charged. The battery's going to come charged. It might. Mine came fully charged according to this. So, what can you do? All right, Doug's going to give her a try using the throttle. Look at that, accelerates pretty quickly. you know, my opinion of this bike has gone up quite a bit, because let's face it, you know, a lot of bikes aren't available. This is made in China. It's they're making an attempt to make up for the supply chain issues with the Japanese and Taiwanese bikes, which most bikes come from Japan and Taiwan. But I got to tell you, this one, for an entry level electric bike, I don't think you can go wrong. Folks, right here, it's not an assembly video, but certainly, you know, help you find things. This is your on and off right here, right at the top. Very convenient. And you flip it back on, and there we go. We pumped the tires, what was it, 60?
60 pounds, yeah. 60
pounds. We pumped them to 60, and I feel like that's probably a pretty good weight, or a pretty good poundage. The shocks are adjustable. You can lock them out if you don't want shocks. But I gotta tell you, this for the price point, I don't think you can go wrong. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. Just to see what speed it will get to just using the motor. It's a 350 watt hub motor. It's a small battery. It's not a huge battery.
$20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour with a grown man on it. That's impressive. That is impressive. A no assist going up the little hill here.
A lot easier with the electric.
A lot easier with the electric.
Yeah.
A lot easier. 350 watts. That's going to give you some juice. Help you get up those hills. The longer rides, because you can ride this in manual too, and you don't have to use the battery power or the battery, for that matter. But it's got it, which is cool. Yeah, no problem.
Night and day.
Night and day, yeah.